Hey folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, still in the demo. And well, we are supposed to head out. Oh, we're truly blessed to have such trouble-free lives. We owe it all to the Almighty, of course. Still, I suppose it isn't an awful lot of work for him. We're the only island in the world, after all. Yeah. He visited someone you personally, right? You're in for it this time, Buster. Especially since I'm dilly-dallying. I'm planning to dilly-dally some more because we've opened up this open area. So, I'm supposed to go up there. Okay, R2 makes the cursor go faster. Good to know. There's something there. There's question mark, question mark. I guess that's the question mark for that little, like, thing there. There's a path down there.
Hold on.
Where do you think you're going? Have you guys secret meeting with Kiefer or something? Estard is northwest of Pilchard Bay. Just follow the path. Come on, everyone knows that. But exploring. Chimeroing. So fair. Let me guess. You're also gonna stop me going this way, right?
Hold on.
I'm as fond of Rainbow Cove as the next girl, but this is hardly time to go sightseeing. We're heading to Estard, remember? Northwest Pilchard Bay. We can take a dip in the cove some other time. Fine. What a slog that was. Well, here we are in Estard. Right, I'm off. See ya. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Well, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Guy just goes running around that corner. Estard. Oh, a very warm welcome to Estard. I couldn't help noticing your girlfriend running off and leaving you just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea and all that. Right. Hi. Oh. I don't like to gossip, but it seems Prince Kiefer has been getting mixed up with some pretty dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault if you ask me. Must have fallen in with a bad crowd. Probably a ruffian from Pilchard Bay or some such. Just for that, I'm breaking your pot. I'm taking your set of rags. That's what you deserve for calling me a ruffian. Nothing. Go in here. Oh, isn't young Rinny? What are you doing here? Running an errand for your father? No? That means must be here seeing Prince Kiefer. Was that the case summoned you, you say? Can't imagine for the life of me what His Majesty would want with the likes of you.
Oh.
Here, you're Pike's nephew, aren't you? Yeah? Right, then I suppose I'd better tell you. He's just got into a massive barney with his landlord. I mean, I know they're always squabbling, but this feels different. Listen, I know I made some bad decisions by time, but I ain't no liar. This latest fine's a real deal, I swear. It's called Sizzling Stone. It's worth enough to cover all the bills I kept me from forgetting to pay, and then some. Believe me. Never mind what it's supposedly worth. You don't even have the thing on you. No one's fool enough to take a non-existent item as payment. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I did have it right here in my midst. The sizzling stone itself. I took it with me everywhere. The bath, the bog. Oh, honestly, I've had quite enough of this. Ah, really good to see you. Perhaps you can talk some sense into this. Perhaps you have a word with your uncle.
No.
You haven't seen a sizzling stone anywhere, have you, really? It looks like an ordinary lump of rock, but you can tell it's special because it's warm to the touch. To every penny I had on the blasted thing, but now it's gone. I'm off the creek without a paddle, good and proper. Really starting to regret renting that house to Pike. There I was, thinking that a brother of Polix couldn't possibly be in any trouble. Little did I know. He owes me 6 months rent already. If he doesn't pay up soon, and with proper money, not fictitious trinkets, I'm gonna have to ask him to leave. Oh, hello, Rinny. You've caught me at a bit of a bad time, I'm afraid. It's your uncle. He's been up to his old tricks again. I'm at my wit's end. Pike's really come up a cropper this time. He's neck-deep in debt, and not even his brother's around to bail him out. No one on the island is gonna lend him another penny either. He'll soon have no choice but to pack up and clear off, and that's a moment too soon. Doesn't he be very liked? Hi. That's the cleaning done. Now the place is looking span. Only the best for our guests. Oh, but you left some cool coins in there. Don't worry, I cleaned them up. Nothing in there. A Chimera wing in that cabinet. Alright. Can I go back there? Oh, I can. Let's go. Antidote herb. I'm trying to do my job. Shoot. But I'm just cleaning up. Yeah. Oh, you're Pollock's son, aren't you? Come for a visit from Pilchard Bay, I suppose. Your father's a fine figure of a man, I must say. I only wish I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him, is it? I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn.
Ooh.
Good job, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. If you end up with in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not going to be the one that fished you out.
Ooh.
Oh, but there's a rope! This place would be perfect if it weren't for two things. The first is Pike, ne'er-do-well, who lives in the northeast of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. I'm trying to think what will become of the two of them. Another lovely, sunny, trouble-free day in Estard.
Oh.
That mean old Pike stole my sweetie. Couldn't help noticing a pretty girl disappearing into the shop over there. Heard the boy had a sweetheart. Maybe that was the fair maiden in question. I saw a puppy. Welcome to the local shop. What do you got? Well, nothing now. Because I've been exploring. It's upstairs. Oh, Rennie, it's you. You just couldn't stay away. Listen, whatever you've heard, Piers and I are just friends, okay? There's no need for you to get all funny about it. It's tough being a girl in demand. Oi! Don't you know that three's a crowd? Buzz off, will you? He's not doing much to dispel the rumors. So there's something back here. Aha! No, it's locked. No, I didn't mean to do it again. You know, our Piers has been spending rather a lot of time with a certain young lady from Pilchard Bay lately. I think you could do better, be honest. She seems like a headstrong little madam to me. Well, for that, and to break all your barrels, take your medicinal herbs, and go in here for a leather hat, and that's it. Oh. No. Alright. There's another building. Oh, this must be Pike's place. So a good place to break some faces. Oh wow, 1 gold coin. Excellent. I took his life savings. Alright. I'm still looking through that. Kitty! Yeah! Yay, pet the kitty! Come on. A Pilchard pie! Well, that's probably the best thing I've got so far. Maybe. Hi. I only bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layabout, but there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. Oh, you locked your chest though. Dang. 50 gold coins! Let's go. Can I go play with the puppy? Hi, puppy! Aww! So cute. The other day I was clearing out my store cupboard and I found a pile of rusty old swords and shields. I imagine when we ever needed the weapons here in Estard, it's been peaceful for as long as anyone can remember. Oh, now you've done said it. Alright, what's in? Oh, it's you. Right, the one who called me a ruffian. There's stairs here, though. Underground tunnel. Firmly locked. Oh, see the resilience. Nice. More stairs. Medicinal herb. In your basement. Hi. What do you think you're doing? Waltzing into my house uninvited. Let me guess, you heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here and you thought it'd be fun to disturb him. I hope you're happy now. Be off with you. I'm just exploring, sir. When he looks at the bookshelves, they're crammed with all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. They're crammed. Nothing? Okay, well this has to be something later. Probably. Alright. Well, at least he has a puppy. Can't be that crazy, right? This locked? It is. I guess it has a lock on the map. I could have looked at that. I suppose. Alright, so that's a whole thing. This is the church? So I managed to live about another year, have I? I have a lot to thank the Almighty for, it seems. Now listen to me, you young folk mustn't go rampaging around the island, poke your nose in places there they don't belong. Forests, the oceans, the ancient ruins, everything here is just as the Almighty wants it to be. After all, this is the only island in the whole world. It's a very special place. You keep saying that. Do you think the Almighty really exists? Where do you think he lives? Is he up there in the clouds looking down? Between you and me and the Almighty, Prince Kiefer is nothing but trouble. He sneaks out of the castle every chance he gets. He's next in line to the throne, for goodness sake. He needs to start acting like it. I cannot begin to imagine how much worry he has got. Poor King MacDonald. Oh dear. The old rusty swords guy. More vases! And another cypress stick. Alright. One more house? 30 gold! Hey Rennie, how's it going? You know, I ran into your uncle the other day. Well, I say I ran into him. I had to chase him out my garden when I found him leering at my window through my wife. Yeah, that's... We'll go with it. Through my at my window through my wife. Look, I know it's not your fault what he gets up to, but could you have a word?
Oh.
Hello, Rennie. It's nice of you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's like one big happy family. So sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only island in the world, but there's nobody else out there. Well, there are bears in the hills to the east, but you wouldn't want to meet them. I hear they're ferocious man-eaters. That's why no one goes out that way. You know, for as much as they're like, this is the only only island in the world, like, right. I'm gonna take your herb. Go away, Willie. You mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her makeup. Well, oh, scrap of paper sticking out from between some books about money. I'll be all mine, but I've been helping myself to 50 gold coins. I'll have it back to you before you know it. Honest Pike. Right. Right. Ah, it's Rennie. I'm sure you've already received the official summons, but your presence is requested at the castle. The king is waiting. The castle's up there through those gates, although I'm sure you know that already. Anyway, you should hurry. I have to explore the town. No, I can't even explore here. Ah, it's young Rennie. King Donald is expecting you. Welcome to Estard Castle. There's a barrel over there.
Ah, there you are.
What's that? Okay.
I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
No.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Just cut off half the island for the islanders? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah?
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, alright? I'll be waiting.
Surely will work. Anyway, so... Hi. Now, don't even think about running off after Prince Kiefer. Your business is up in the throne room with a king. Well, too bad. I'm going everywhere but the throne. Oh, mini medal exchange. Okay. First time visiting, may I ask your name? Rinny introduces himself. Oh, looks like you're missing a medal album, Rinny. Why don't you take this one? Okay. Those albums were put together by King Maximo, the most manic mini medal fiend who ever lived, and the one who established these exchanges. He made them for anyone interested in collecting. Inside, you'll find all the information you would want to guide you on your way. Exchanges like this will allow you to swap your mini medals for lovely prizes, so make sure you search high and low for them. Oh boy. I mean, I knew mini medals were in the other games, but like, oh god, finding them. And then mini 0 once you brought back 5 and give you a poison needle. Can't look at the list or anything? Okay. Get a little bit new money pouch. Pretty snazzy, isn't it? Apparently it's even got this special magic house in it that means it fills itself back up every time you spend all the money in it. Do you know the best part? It only cost me 300 gold coins. Can't believe Pike sold to me. So cheap. What was he thinking? Maybe money's just... You got scammed, bro. Maybe money's not that important to him. You got scammed. Hang on, I recognize you. You're Pollux, lad, aren't you? Nah, is that right? Something about the king, you say? Have you been to see him already? No? I don't know why the king wants to speak to you, but I do know he doesn't waste words on people he doesn't trust. Now, stop dawdling. King Donald is not a man who likes to be kept waiting. I made a gossip about the royals, but I found Prince Kiefer having a good old rummage through all the old stuff down in the storerooms. The next thing I knew, he was harrying around the castle with his buck in his hand. Seems to fancy himself as some kind of treasure hunter, that one. Yeah. Ooh, shiny. Drink. See the strength. Let's go. Found 2 seeds now. Don't know how I'll use them yet, but hey, I found them. This leads to the banqueting hall. That's where the royal family dines, but now is not the time for eating. Off you go. You'll find the king upstairs. Really? You're gonna block off the entire part of the castle for me?
Alright.
Oh, item shop. Alright, yeah. Ooh. Oh, I'm like 5 short. What do I got? I got a cypress stick that sells for 5. Let's do it. The leather shield. Yeah, let's do it. Yes. We'd like to equip it. Ready. Bamboo spear. It's like, what are they? Okay. So it has 3% block chance. It is a different weapon category. Well, I'll get it for now. Yes. Rennie. I got the Wayfarer clothes already, and this is just antidote herb? Okay. I'm not examine these bookshelves? No? Now, my young friend, would you care to have your fortune told? Sure. Look deep into my eyes deeper. Let's see what lies in your future. I saw it clear as day. It was destiny to bring peace to the world. Well, second, that can't be right. The world's already at peace. What do you know? Seems my fortune-telling skills aren't what they used to be. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna stay at peace, though. It's a game. What's that? Someone by the king? Leave a word of it. Our king would never summon a little squirt like you. Sorry, guys, forgive me. It's just I never get the chance to act tough. Please go ahead. Alright.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy? That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
His crowd is silly.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would.
What? There's a throne.
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
No.
Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Oh, I'd rather a king who's curious about the world, but maybe I'm crazy. Once again, the prince is nowhere to be found. He's a real handful, that one. I just hope he's not off exploring the hills to the east. He'll end up as a bear's breakfast. Thank you for coming today, Rennie. There is much else I would like to discuss with you, but I shall leave such matters for another day. For now, all I ask is you keep an eye on my son and ensure he stays out of trouble. I have faith that he will turn out well in the end, and I have faith that you will help me to ensure that this happens. Except I'm his collaborator. His Majesty cares a great deal about that Prince Kiefer. I trust that you will not let him down, Rennie. That ring to Prince Pilfer was very precious. It belonged to the late queen and had a rare gem known as the Sunstone set in it. This was the final straw for King Donald. Prince Kiefer has crossed the line this time. I guess that's the key to... Oh, it's another floor. I'm like, this isn't where I entered. Oh no, it's a different floor, okay. It's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away, and poor King Donald is still on his own. What will it take for it to make him notice me? Hi.
Oh.
Is there any reason you're in the prince's room? I mean, I'm only here because it's my job. I've spent most of the last 2 years mucking out this hovel. The prince is about to turn 18, you know. I swear this place is getting more smelly with each passing day. Ooh, Pilchard pie and 20 gold. It's okay, I'm helping.
Oh.
I'm taking the goodies out. Let's accidentally talk to you again. Didn't mean to do that. Back here? There? Must be a way through the back. Ooh, outside. Or not? Oh, there's a staircase here. Oh, that's odd. I'm sure I just saw something glimmering way out on the horizon. Even though there's nothing out there except sea, and more sea. It must have been a trick of the light, I suppose. Okay. Nothing to report, sir. You know, this kingdom is so bloomin' peaceful. I feel bad about even getting paid to stand guard. Oh, you're really correct. You're Prince Kiefer's playmate, as I understand then. I don't know what your friend was up to, but the last time I saw him, he was rummaging through every drawer in the castle. So, like me? Or if he found whatever he was looking for. With a blissful existence, there's never any trouble in this kingdom. It's all thanks to King Donald. I feel like it had to be something, but it's not. Alright, so there's another staircase. Oh, there's this too. What's up here? There's a doorway. None of those odd fairy stories, the ones that are full of scary monsters. Well, I wonder who came up with all that stuff in the first place. There really are weird and wonderful creatures like that out there. I want to see them with my own eyes. There's no way they're as frightening as the bears in the hills to the east. A lot about these bears. First thing this morning, I saw a beautiful vessel setting sail from the south of the island. Must have been the fishing boat heading out from Pilchard Bay. It's the first time I've seen it, and I won't be forgetting in a hurry. What a sight. This area. Hi. Look at this little beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust down in the castle's storerooms. All sorts of crazy stuff on the islands, continents, you name it. Whoever drew this map had quite an imagination, I tell you. Can't look at it. It's here. There's so many. Oh, there was a door there too. Okay. Additional herb. Aha! Hold up, I know citizens of our kingdom are supposed to be free to roam the castle, but there are limits, you know. Maybe Prince Kiefer's friend, but I can't let you in here. Let me in! I've got an explorer's spirit. Still that staircase, which... Well, let's do this one. Specials, crammed with highbrow books and all different kinds of difficult-sounding subjects. Rinny, how are you? Now, as a man of the world, you are doubtless well aware of the existence of ancient ruins on our island, and as I'm sure you know, these are located in the Forbidden Place, which is, of course, strictly off limits. Now, according to scholarly research, not least my own, these ruins were actually a complex of tombs for an ancient royal clan. In any case, they're no place for amateur explorers. I trust you can steer well clear, can't I? Yeah, it's good to hear. It wouldn't do to disturb the sleep of the long departed now, would it? It should be left in peace. Okay, so there's another staircase on this side, so I can loop back around and go down these stairs. Beyond this door lies the king's bedchamber. His Majesty is not currently within, although Princess Lizette entered a short while ago. Proceed as long as your feet are clean. Yeah, good enough. No. Bow tie, okay.
Right.
Oh, hello hello. I heard my father summoned you. I hope it wasn't too upsetting. No one knows my silly brother better than you. I'm sure my father just wanted to ask what he's been up to recently. Oh yes, that's something I wanted to ask as well. Do you really think that this is the only island in the world? Kiefer refuses to believe it. He thinks it's impossible that this is all that there is. This is killing me. And I think he's right. There must be another planet out there. And the other people too. There have to be. It's no fun to think we're all alone, is it? It must be. It must never to imagine that there are lots of other lovely places out there. My brother is just having his dreams. I want you to help him. I want you to help him find what he's looking for. Okay. Okay. I'm fine. Not really, actually. That was something. Alright, so that was that. Aha! I can go in here now. The king's always so busy, he rarely has time to join the prince and princess for supper. Pains me to see those poor children eating all alone.
Oh.
It's Kiefer's table manners are an absolute disgrace. Chicken bones on the floor, soup on the ceiling. Well, it's no surprise his poor mother died young, and he hasn't been raised right. I expect that's why he turns his nose up at half the food I offer him. Everyone's only goes on about Prince Kiefer being a complete terror and how he couldn't care less about his royal responsibilities. To tell you the truth, we all love the little rascal. Let me give you some kitchen tips. Number 1, a meal's not truly over until you finish washing up. Pots have to be sparkly and the knives have to be polished and sharpened. Finish cooking one meal and you have to start thinking about the next one. That's the life of a cook. What's that you've got there? Fish bits? You brought them for Prince Kiefer, did you? Well, isn't that nice of you? Take them off your hands and make sure the prince gets an extra large helping for his dinner tonight. Okay. Give the fish bits to the cook. Thank you kindly. Now I suppose I better give you something for your trouble. Why don't you buy yourself a bag of sweets, eh? Yay, 30 gold coins. Alright, now you're just talking about that. Anyway. Pilchard pie. More stairs. Oh dear me, I accidentally misplaced my spectacles and now I can't see a thing. It's a double herb. Well, you won't see me break down the pots, will you? Oh, red specs? Aha! Wait. Hi. Oh, I say, you found my spectacles. You've made old man very happy. Now, to show my gratitude, let me tell you something very interesting indeed. Long time ago, the supreme spirit of good did battle the supreme spirit of evil. For decades, no, centuries, the two mighty powers clashed before the good finally prevailed. And that's why the world's so nice and peaceful, you see. Once that, where the spirit of good go after the battle was done, oh, well, it's over. Don't start picking holes, it's just a story. Tell you that story again? No. Alright. I need to get there. Hold up. Oh wait, there's stairs! No! I've been bamboozled again. Alright, so there's stairs. I'm supposed to take the stairs that are back there, and it leads into a basement. It takes me out to the outside area, but that's what it is, huh? but that's what I'm supposed to do with that. And he won't let me through, so. Ah, I'm at the wrong level. Oh no. Alright. It is solvable. Oh, there's. Is that like for the drawbridge? Yeah. Alright. Is Maribel still here? No! And he's also gone. I'm gonna go back to the back area. What do you have to say? Appears it's been the same thing. Okay. What if I try to leave? No? Okay. Well.
Ah,
So she's just kind of missing. I don't know where. So. Yeah. I guess on that note, I'm gonna call it good there. we explored Estard. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe. Maybe click the bell for notifications. Also be sure to check out the description below for various links, social media, Discord. Come hang out, get notifications there too. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!